Hello everyone, welcome back to The Undercut. Today we're going to be talking about HAAS and who their driver lineup is going to be going into next season. As we know, Nico Hülkenberg is going to be leaving the team to go and join Audi in 2025. And Kevin Magnussen, well, let's just say he's not had the greatest start to the season, despite actually scoring a few points. He's had a woeful Miami Grand Prix, a Miami weekend really, just a woeful weekend in general. He's not doing too well, and I personally can't see him being there next season. What is your opinion?
Get this man gone.
Yeah.
He enraged me this weekend at Miami.
He's just is driving. I mean, entertainment-wise, right? He's given us probably a great sprint and a great race.
Look,
I mean, you can't drive like that in a Formula One car.
In terms of entertainment, then it's brilliant. Phenomenal.
10 out of 10 for Magnussen.
10 out of 10 for entertainment. But in terms of ability, how good they are as a driver, how safe they are,
yeah, the safety,
and whether they're going to amount to anything,
yep,
get him gone.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, and so I can't see Kevin Magnussen being here next season. I don't think many people can. And Hülkenberg, as we mentioned, isn't going to be here either. So give me your driver lineup for HAAS next season.
For HAAS?
Yeah. Who's your driver lineup for HAAS next season?
See, I initially thought, right, my initial thought went to two rookies straight away. But I think HAAS are like suffering from PTSD of that at the moment.
They realised it didn't work.
Yeah. So realistically, we know Oliver Behrman's coming in. Well, we don't know, but we know.
It's a situation where Oliver Behrman is the immediate replacement for Nico Hülkenberg.
Yeah. So
no matter what happens with
Magnussen, who you gonna get as essentially the experienced driver? And I don't know.
You don't know?
No, because if they want an experienced driver, I don't know.
I know exactly who they'd go for. I know exactly who it's going to be. I reckon, here's my prediction, right? For HAAS, his driver lineup next season, I think it'll be Oliver Behrman, and I think it'll be Valtteri Bottas.
He's the only one that I saw as a potential.
I think it will be. Bottas has all the right ingredients. He's experienced. He's got the capability. He's shown that when the weekend comes his way, he's quick.
Who goes to Audi?
Well, Nico Hülkenberg is replacing at Audi, and it could be Zhou Guanyu staying at the team, or it could be someone else. It could be Carlos Sainz. It could be another youngster. They've got Théo Pourchaire. It could be anyone. They're Audi. They're already replacing the engineers as they replace Bottas as an engineer over the Miami Grand Prix. Yeah. Genuinely anyone could go. I could see anyone going to Audi at this point. So I think HAAS possibly might see this situation at Audi and see Bottas isn't happy. Quite clearly, his reaction wasn't that positive over Miami. They might think, you know what, let's go in there, swoop him up, get Bottas in, replace Magnussen, because to be honest with you, Magnussen's a liability. If it wasn't for Hülkenberg scoring those points, Magnussen's a huge liability for the team and for other drivers. And then get Oliver Behrman in there, and there you go.
And for my sanity.
And for everyone's sanity, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I don't know. I just don't see Bottas at HAAS, but I know it's probably the right choice for HAAS.
Yeah, Bottas I think is the right choice. I can't.
I just can't see him in that suit.
You're in one of those moments where it's like I can't see it, but it makes sense. It's like me with Hamilton in Ferrari. I can't see Hamilton in red, but it makes sense. It looks wrong. It just does. But
no, I quite like it.
But yeah, I think Bottas will go in there. Obviously, Bottas could end up going to Williams. He could end up staying at Audi. He could be Bottas and Hülkenberg, which isn't a bad driver lineup. But yeah, I don't know. Bottas said he's been talking to teams.
If he stays at Audi, then who does HAAS get?
If he stays at Audi, I have no idea. I think the best option probably would be to hang on to Kevin Magnussen for another year until someone becomes available at that point.
Yeah.
Because you can't go back and get Roman Grosjean.
Oh, could you imagine?
I know.
Could you imagine?
You know, you try and swoop up you can't swoop up Sebastian Vettel. If Seb's coming back to the sport, it's not to Haas.
It's to Mercedes.
You're not going to get Carlos Sainz because he's a top driver. You're not going to get any other top driver. You're not going to get Max Verstappen, obviously. Maybe if Red Bull decide to replace Perez, maybe you get a Perez. That's the only possible option I see other than Bottas. But apart from that, I think Bottas is the perfect fit at the moment. He's not happy.
What about the Alpine dynamic?
The Alpine dynamic, I don't know. It's an interesting one at Alpine, isn't it? But
one of them potentially.
No, I don't think Alpine have the cause to be thinking about replacing a driver at the moment. They're not at that. They're not at that state. They need to. Yeah, they need to replace that car first because they've got two top not world class, but top class drivers in Ocon and Gasly. Yeah. It'd be stupid of them to bring a rookie in that car. They've got to. They need.
I would take Jack Doohan.
Yeah, but not over Gasly and Ocon. They need all the firepower and experience they've got at the moment. Really,
no, I would if I were Alpine, I would have Doohan and Gasly.
After Ocon's performances this season, I can't agree with that. Ocon's been leaps and bounds above Gasly this season, personally for me. But
no,
he has been.
No.
He has been. What do you mean? No, he has. Ocon scored points, and he's outqualified him almost every single time.
In Miami,
it's just been more comfortable.
In Miami, Gasly outshone Ocon in China, even though he finished behind. Ocon had the upgrades.
Still, Ocon's been performing better over the course of the season. So
right, we're not getting into Alpine. I don't care enough.
We're not. But what I'm saying is, I don't see Alpine letting them go.
No, because we're gonna spiral.
I don't see Alpine letting them go. But Bottas for me is the only one. Yeah, Bottas for me is the only one.
He's the only potential. I mean, unless he did go for a rookie.
I mean, let's ponder this thought for a second. If they go for a rookie, who is it?
It'd be Behrman and Porsche.
I think Porsche.
Both of them two together.
Possibly, yeah. So yeah, I don't see anyone else coming back or filling those Magnussen shoes other than the Bottas. But yeah, I mean, let us know in the comment section down below who do you think is going to be the driver pairing for Haas next year. Will Magnussen stay? Will he go? What are they gonna do with that team? Is he gonna be?
I hope he goes. I hope he goes.
Because he's gonna get destroyed by Behrman if he stays.
I can't deal with Magnussen. He's gonna get destroyed by me.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.